Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to Virtue's Last Reward. We have several endings.
Yeah.
Oh god, what were we gonna do next?
Let's look at the flowchart.
Yeah. Flowchart, save us.
The flowchart will not save us.
It
Won't save us.
25th.
I
Is
think
that a
the last.
Sunday? No, it's a Thursday. That's sad.
Alas.
Alas.
It would be fun if we could record on that day.
Yeah, it would.
I mean, that is Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Yes, it is.
away from PC for a couple Sundays, so
Alas.
yeah.
Okay, so... Oh, there's fireworks in the distance. Anyways, so over here on the right, we've got a lock that is the location of bomb number 0, which we still don't have.
So that's probably the true end. If I had to guess.
Maybe, because over on the left, it's not like a hard lock, so I'm thinking this is something that we actually have. We needed a password. I was thinking about this before.
No, we were told. No, Luna told us, didn't she?
No.
I think.
No, Luna...
She said something about when you see a lion eating a son,
Oh, yeah.
do this or something.
We don't have the username for that.
Oh.
Oh. Okay, because I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, hang on, when we saw the Zero Senior hologram, he told us something. And I didn't write it down.
What he told us was the one of the bomb passwords.
Oh, was it?
And yeah, let me check what.
I thought he had
told
like
us
a
another
way
thing.
longer string of characters that he gave to us.
Okay.
But I don't remember. That was a while ago.
Yeah, I guess we'll just do whatever.
So we've got
I think
two
we should go
opened
with
locks
this.
here. So
I think we should go to the first open lock.
all right. How can Phi and K be saved? The fuck
don't
was
remember
going
what
on
this is.
over here?
Is he gonna remember the gun?
Yeah, probably.
The injection gun, yeah.
Yeah. Yep, there it is. Thank you, Clover.
Thank you, Clover. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
That was a wild ending.
返せよ。そいつは俺が見つけたんだから俺のものだ。
Of course. The antidote.
I didn't have time to explain. I took off running toward the exit. Whoa!
Actual movement.
Yeah!
Wow.
Stay here. I'll be right back.
What are we trying to save them from?
The fucking
Something to do with the bracelets.
injection.
Yeah, but,
because
like,
they
yeah.
can't.
But like,
Yeah,
why?
I think
I don't
Dio's
remember.
bracelet got smashed and they need it. Because this is the ending where he like got fucking murdered in the pod.
Yeah, everybody died, but or supposedly they went missing. I think.
I don't remember.
This
remember
is one of the
I don't-
problems with like jumping around like this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be less of a problem if we were playing, like, more frequently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I think
This-
Dio put it in his pocket.
This
Dio
is like
looks
the
so
first
silly.
thing we did, which is why we forgot what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was months ago at this point.
Yep.
Yeah.
Come on,
I
come
feel
on,
like
come
each
on.
story lock should have a quick video recap.
That would be nice.
Please still have it.
Sweat was pouring down my face, but I didn't bother to wipe it off. There wasn't time. I dug frantically through Dio's coat until...
Aha! Found it. Oh. There's only one dose. The injection gun uses the whole bottle at once.
Oh, come on, you know
Sigma!
about the dosage thing.
Sigma, we have a replicator!
Do we
That's
have
what I
time
need.
though?
I don't know if the replicator can replicate this, or if it can only do Accelavir because
I can't save both of them.
it like replicates the antibodies in the Accelavir.
Oh, true.
Well, 1 minute? Shit!
Lie, boy.
I spun around and shot out of the treatment center.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
No. You gotta be kidding me.
シグマさん
There was a sharp, quick pain in my wrist, barely even noticeable. I couldn't feel anything flowing into my veins, but I knew it was there. First would be the anesthetic Soporil. I blinked and my vision started to blur. When I tried to
I'll be
think,
right back.
it felt like my mind had been stuffed with cotton. My legs began to wobble, then gave out entirely as I crumpled to the floor. No. I couldn't fall asleep. I had to give one of them the antidote before my bracelet injected me with tubocurarine. With every ounce of strength I could muster, I forced my eyes back open. Kay and Phi lay limp on the floor in front of me. In my right hand, I could feel the injector gun with its precious cargo. I could only pull the trigger once. Who was I going to choose? Phi
Well,
or Kay?
how... how are you gonna inject K?
Yeah, no, what was I thinking? There was only one answer. Phi. I didn't even have a choice. After all, Kay's entire body was covered in impenetrable metal.
I'm sorry, Kay.
I summoned up as much energy as I could and dragged myself toward Phi. After what felt like an eternity, I was finally within arm's reach. With no time to waste, I pressed the gun to her arm and pulled the trigger.
They injected you with neostigmine. I have to say that. Okay. It's a type of cholinesterase inhibitor.
Big words.
Yeah. It's the antidote to the muscle relaxant.
どうして私に
So I can't use the injection gun on Kay. It'd never get through the metal.
だったら自分で撃てばよかっただろうが
Guess you've got a point. Honestly, didn't even cross my mind.
お前は今世紀始まって以来の大バカ野郎だな
Hey, come on. Is that any kind of thing to say to somebody who's about to die? How about something more tender?
嫌だね私は認めないからな
Welcome back.
お前に助けられて生き残るなんてそんなこと絶対
Her words slurred and slowed, and her eyes fluttered closed. She wasn't dead, of course. I could hear the faint sound of her breathing, and see her chest rise and fall.
Good. Ai's gonna be alright. But, Kay.
I looked over in his direction. That was when I noticed it.
Open?
Oh, ho, ho.
There's... This is a flashback.
Yeah. This whole... Looks like you insert something, blah blah blah, use a key to open it up.
Wait. Then he... But when could he have... Oh god. I know what happened. You know what happened? Remember how we found Dio dead?
Yeah, Kay killed Dio.
Yeah.
But what if he'd lied? Could Kay have taken the key? How'd he gotten it? Or how he'd gotten it didn't really matter anymore. What did matter was that Kay had been able to remove his armor. And he had.
Holy shit. Then that would mean...
Would you like me to summarize what happened before this? Or
I'm
y'all-
remembering now.
Okay.
I would like it because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Okay. So, before this, we had gotten like this whole little thing where Kay told us about his past and how he grew up with his dad and this
Mysterious woman.
yeah, well, two women. There was the mysterious older woman, and then this other girl who just showed up because Kay wanted someone to hang around with.
Well, he wanted a mom.
Yeah, he wanted a
He
mom.
said he wanted a mom, and then his dad brought home a robot
Yeah.
Mhm.
and was like, okay, here's your mom. And Kay was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And rejected her. And then the older woman started coming around and was like actually kind of like, you know, motherly with him.
Or at least like he thought a mother should be, and he was also like
Yes.
kind of in love with her, which is yeah. And
I
that
mean,
was the-
growing up in isolation like that, yeah.
Yeah. And she like encouraged him to basically get interested in things that would help him continue his father's research.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, So yeah, and then and the others disappeared, and Dio was put into that cryopod thing for a while, and then Kay was like, I'm gonna take a nap. And then Dio ended up dead.
Yep.
Okay. I coaxed as much strength as I could from my increasingly lethargic body and crawled toward Kay.
Hey! Wake up! Come on, talk to me!
I grabbed his shoulder and shook him until he finally shifted and spoke.
シグマさ
Hey, wake up! You fucked up big time. Sigma.
Sigma.
I just need to know one thing. Did you kill Dio? You weren't sleeping, were you? After I left, you took off your armor. You didn't want to go the same way I had, so you took the other door. After you went the long way around through the warehouse and the crew quarters, you headed for the elevator. This is awfully long for somebody who's dying.
Yeah. It's very long.
He's just sleepy right now.
Talking is a
Singing
free
talking is a
action.
free action. Thanks.
I bumped into Phi, and we went back to the lounge to check on you. We saw you. Or we saw your armor, I guess.
Very
By then you would
clever.
have been out of it. Oh, we were in the lounge. You went to the treatment room and killed Dio. You must have turned off the oxygen to his pod. Though you probably didn't stick around to make sure he died. I'm betting you were in a hurry to get back before Phi and I noticed something was up. Once you got back to floor A, you needed us out of the lounge, so you made a noise in the hall to lure us out. Then you ran around and took the long way back to the lounge, so you could enter through the rear door. The sound of Kay's bare feet slapping against the... Once you were there, you put your suit on again and waited for us. As soon as we found Dio's body, we did exactly what you'd expected.
Kay, wake up.
Yeah.
Something's happened. Blah blah blah.
You pretended to wake up, very disoriented and confused.
What is it? Blah blah blah.
Come on, Kay. I'm almost out of time. Did you kill Dio?
その通りです。私が彼を殺しました。
Why?
あの男のことが許せなかったからです。彼は私の一番大切な人の命を奪った。だからどうしても
Who did he kill?
殺されたあの老婆のことです。
What?
彼女は私にとって
Did he ever even fucking know her name? As in, like, Kay.
でした。
Like, did Kay not
Yes.
know her
生き
name?
る意味を教えて
I'm pretty sure he did know her name.
唯一の
He's just being obtuse for plot
Just
reasons.
lying about it.
Yeah.
Wait, are you saying...
そうです。 私が18の時
Here she is.
この施設にやってきた彼女のことですよ。
Whoa, hold on. What do you mean here?
シグマさん、残念ですがもう時間がないようです。最後に一つだけ聞いていただけますか。実はある方から頼まれていたことがあるのです。これから言うことを必ずあなたに伝えるようにと、そうお願いされていて、よろしいですか。とても重要なことです。決して
Oh god, we're doing this again.
忘れないでください。
Forget? He wasn't making sense. I was about to die. How on earth would I be remembering anything for more than a few
も
seconds?
しも太陽を食らう
If you see a lion with two heads devouring the sun,
この文字列を
remember
思い出
these
せ。
letters. Okay.
MILK
Milk.
Noted. Thank you, Kay.
この鍵によって開かれるだろう。
What the hell? Hey! Kay? Who told you to tell me this? And what the fuck does it mean? No! Who are you? Whoa, I said that weird. Who are you? There we go. Show me! Show me who you really are.
I grabbed a hold of Kay's mask and tore it off.
How do you still have the strength to do this, man? Ah,
What? No, that's impossible. That face. It's so beautiful.
it looks so familiar.
It's my face. Oof.
I felt a sharp pain in my left wrist, and my body collapsed unceremoniously.
The second drug. Tubocurarine or whatever.
My vision began to
said it.
blur. And my head felt unnaturally heavy. I mean, it does seem unrealistic to, be saying these words when you're, like,
Yeah.
seconds away from passing the fuck out. The world faded away, and my consciousness slipped down into the cold, dark waters of nothingness.
Well,
Big red text, you died.
gee, guess which ending that was?
Gee, I
The
wonder.
K ending?
Yeah,
Right.
the K ending.
Yeah, unfortunately, I had the big reveal about Kay spoiled for me way early on, but, like, even if I hadn't, when we got his backstory, I would have been like, oh, right, that guy. Oh, right, that person. I knew about that person, I just didn't connect it to Kay.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw that CG while I was, looking for, like, pictures to use for thumbnails.
Oops.
And I also saw his name on the Zero Escape wiki.
Oopsie.
Oopsie doopsie.
God. Teehee, whoopsie. Alright, so the
Let's
other...
get to the next screen lock.
Yeah. 5 minutes of life.
何
What is going on here? Oh, we're about to die again.
But now we know that our arms are fake.
シグマさんその手
I'm so fucked up.
Every time.
ついてる
Every time.
Why does it have to be white? Why?
シグマさんの両腕の
Why is it
中には
white? Uchikoshi, you nasty man.
Oh, I feel like I think I know. The because of Alien.
シグマさんの両腕はサイバネティックアームだ
The
Oh, that would make
the
sense.
synth blood is like very noticeably white in that.
It's a thing, but it's still like, why?
What the hell was that? I have cybernetic arms?
Surprise, you're a cyborg. It was both shocking and utterly obvious. Of course my arms were artificial. Titanium alloy bones with an ABT exterior to mimic human skin. But I had no idea why. Nor did I know when my human arms, which I distinctly remember having, had been replaced. And that flash of Luna I'd seen, I was certain it had never happened. Those things hardly mattered, though. If I survived, I could worry about them later. The fact that my arms were mechanical, however, that might be useful. I called up all the strength I had left and stood one more time.
What are you waiting for? Why don't you open it already?
何を
Did I stutter? Open the number 9 door.
シグマ何を言ってるんですかシグマさん
ついに自暴自棄になっちまいやがったか。まあいい。言われなくてもそうするつもりだったよ。
Then hurry up and...
待ってよ。そうせかすなって。おい、K。お前の BP も確か9だったよな。ええ。お前はどうする？一緒に行くか。
私はここに残ります。
どうして？
シグマさんがこんな状態なのに見捨てていくわけにはいきません。
Also, he's literally never been anywhere else.
Yeah.
Don't worry about me. Go. You have to get outside and call for help. Because Dio sure fucking won't.
Yeah.
Do you think Dio will? If he's the only one who gets out of here, there's no hope for the rest of us. You're the only one we can count on.
And he probably can't overpower you, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
わかりました。
よし。決まりだな。行くぞ、K。
よせやめろ
Phi began to move, but it was already too late. Dio grabbed the lever and threw it down.
Someone cut off Sigma's arm. Or the medicine. That's the only thing I can think of, honestly.
Yeah.
9の扉が開放されました。 9の扉閉鎖まで残り9秒です。
それじゃあな、あばよ。皆さん、必ず助けを呼んで戻ってきます。ですから、希望を捨てずに。
Isn't
Yeah,
Kay gonna be
I
like
know.
absolutely fucked anyway?
Just get going already.
I wonder if Kay's suit acts as a pressure suit.
Probably.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
otherwise, he ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Just you, Kay.
As Dio turned to look at me, I crouched. Then, calling on every last bit of strength my wearied body could supply, I launched myself toward him like a coiled spring. I slammed into his legs, knocking him to the floor and wrapping my hands around his ankle before he could get back up. You're staying right here.
おい、てめえ何しやがんだこの野郎。扉が閉まっちまうじゃねえかよ。離せ離せ離せっつってんだろうがこら。
No.
They just do this every time.
He lashed out with his free leg at my head, shoulders, and arms, but I held on. I ignored the pain, tightening my grip with every blow.
おい、これは一体何の真似だ。どうしてこんなことする。約束だったらちゃんと守っただろうが。
Yeah, so did I. As far as I recall, it didn't say anything about letting you escape.
やからせ。
Get fucked, asshole.
くそ、ふざけんなよてめえ。とにかく俺は何としてでもここを出なきゃならねえんだ。ただの嫌がらせなんかで俺の崇高な任務を邪魔されてたまるかよ。
Dio began to pull himself along with his elbows, bit by bit edging closer to the exit.
Hey,
Hey,
you guys
just
want to maybe help?
Kick him.
He was headed straight through the door, but the gate was already beginning to close.
Oh, ow.
With only a few feet to spare before it shut, he crawled across the threshold and beyond the door.
シグマ、もういいよ。もう十分だよ。手を離してください、シグマさん。このままでは扉に挟まれるぞ。
All right. See you later, Dio.
Yes. Cut off your arm.
しかし最後の最後まで間抜けな男だったなお前は。とっととくたばりやがれ。
Just give him the finger.
このシリーズ。
Just so that, like when it slams down, Dio is just left with your severed hand, flipping him off.
Please, please.
Please.
No. I'm going to live.
That just.
Gross.
Disgusting.
Splort.
It's like a big, thick, heavy door, too, so that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ugh.
これにて
That
well,
hurt so bad. But wait, he had that,
He had the
Maybe
painkiller.
He had Soparil in
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He's fine. He's
Now,
fine.
So it's especially not painful.
に伴い施設内にある9の扉以外のすべての扉は開放されます。どうぞごゆっくりとお過ごしください。残りの余生をこの施設の中で。
The announcer's voice grated at the inside of my skull. I felt tired. So very, very tired. I felt my eyes flutter closed. And then nothing.
I'm so curious where this goes because we haven't really had a timeline where we go past when the door closes.
Yeah.
Well, except
At
for the
least
one
not
where
for
we
too
were the
long.
ones leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
シグマさんシグマあ、ようやく目を覚ましたか
Where am I?
I rubbed my eyes and slid my legs off the bed to stand up. Well, to be honest, it was an examination table, not a bed. Which meant...
The infirmary. Huh.
気を失ったあなたをみんなで運んでくれたみたいよ
You guess.
私は直接見たわけじゃないからあなたと同じように気絶しちゃってたの AB ルームの中で
Why?
K に突然お腹をドンってされて最低よねあいつ暴力で投票権を奪い取るなんて
Whoa. And after he knocked you out, he voted betray, which brought his BP up to 9.
ええ
So, where is he now?
9の扉から出て行きましたリオと一緒にね行けと言ったのはお前だろ
Kill him. Again. Oh. Yeah.
ところで腕の方は大丈夫か
Arm?
事の顛末はすべて聞いた。お前さんの腕がサイバネティックアームだということも知っておる。もっともその事実を知ってもさして驚くことはなかったがな。なんとなくそうではないかとうすうす察しておったから。
A lot is up with him.
Yeah. We don't even know all of it yet. I look down at my left hand. Or rather, I look down at where my left hand should have been. Instead, there was a stub wrapped in white gauze. I'd told myself I'd do anything to get the cure, even if it meant letting Dio betray me, but I had a feeling I might come to miss my hand.
I mean,
hand was
ideally,
it?
you use it as a cybernetic to be able to get it replaced, right?
You only
Yeah.
picked up what I was putting down.
I was also thinking, like, oh yeah, I bet you will miss your hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How's Quark?
僕ならここにいるよ
Oh, baby boy.
Baby boy.
Quark.
Baby boy, okay.
Man, I'm glad you're all right. Feeling better?
シグマさんのおかげでねシグマさんディオのやつから抗ウイルス薬奪い返してくれたんでしょそれをルナさんに打ってもらったんだありがとう本当にありがとうシグマさん
Aww. It seemed they'd shared stories while I was asleep. Everyone knew now how I'd made a deal with Dio and about the journal we'd found with the Latin in it. Clover and Phi seemed to have done most of the talking. Unsurprising.
それにしても逆だったとは驚きです私たちが感染者だったわけじゃなくて外にいる人たちの方が感染者だったなんてもしもそれが本当ならここは隔離施設じゃなくて保護施設ってことになりますけどいやまだそうと決まったわけではない私も最初はそう思ったんだがシグマに矛盾点を指摘されてな
Yeah. Pi and I have already gone over it, but...
I explained what I'd noticed. 1. If we were in a shelter for uninfected people, why had Quark been infected? Any place designed to keep a virus like that out would have a lot of safeguards to keep anything from getting in. Had the virus really bypassed all those measures? It didn't seem likely. 2. The timing of our abductions and the pandemic's outbreak was strange. It would make sense if we'd been rescued after the disease had become widespread, but that wasn't what had happened. First we'd been abducted, then the pandemic had broken out. 3. We didn't know why Zero had put us in the Nonori game. If we were survivors he wanted to protect, then why try and kill us? If we were in a shelter, why wasn't it safe?
こういう可能性はどうかな。まず何者かがあらかじめパンデミックの発生について予想してたの。この何者かが誰なのかはわからない。多分
Liar.
ゼロだと思うんだけど。で、その人はウイルスが蔓延する前に私たちを保護、このシェルターに収容した。だけどしばらく経ったら退屈になってきちゃったから暇つぶしにゲームを。
Who on earth would make people he rescued play a game where they could die just because he was bored?
でも本当にバングルに毒薬が仕込まれてるかどうかわからないじゃん。
What?
今のところ注射を打たれたことがあるのはシグマだけで、だけどそれも第一の薬マンドレインだけだったわけで。
What are you saying?
Interesting.
That what I did at the number 9 door was all pointless?
そうは言ってないけど。
いえ、それはありえません。バングルの中には間違いなくハイメトリン、禁止換薬が装填されています。アダムの解析結果からこのことは明らかです。
アダムが嘘をついてたら？
それを言ったらもう何もかも推理のしようがありませんよ。新聞記事だってラテン語で書かれた日記だって全部捏造されたものかもしれませんからね。
あるいは日記は本物だが私の役は嘘だったとかな。
You made it up!
本当だ。翻訳に間違いはない。ただそういう可能性についていちいち挙げていったらキリがないと言いたかっただけだ。とにかくゼロがひつまぶしで芸者をもてなしたとは考えにくい。
え？
間違えた。とにかくゼロが暇つぶしでゲームを行ったとは考えにくい。
How do you make that mistake?
四つ葉の話を頭ごなしに全否定するのもどうかと思う。
Meaning?
何者かがパンデミックの発生について予想していたのではないかという可能性についてなら考えられないこともないということだ。
パンデミックが人為的に引き起こされたものだとするならありえないこともないですね。
だよね。ノアの箱舟だって洪水が起こってから動物たちを船に乗せたわけじゃないし、洪水が起こる前のことでしょ。ノアさんがそれをしたのは。
つまり種の保存のために我々は保護されたというわけか。
近い将来に発生するであろうパンデミックによって人類という種は絶滅の危機に瀕してしまうかもしれない。
Hang on, I need to move the game window. So I want to see what you're saying. Ah!
Okay.
I'm.
Fuck.
If this
Oh,
is
here it is.
true,
The
if this
Japanese...
is true, what they're saying, are they expecting to repopulate the Earth with just these 9 people?
I don't know. Okay, the Japanese word for soap oil seems to have part of the word mandrake in it, which is interesting given it's derived from that weird-ass plant that was in All Ice's coffin. Interesting.
どこかの誰かがそう考え
I
て
think that was brought up in
私たちを捕
the
獲
first
したと。
game.
It sounds familiar.
I'm not in that. No. Why did I fucking call VLR the first game? I'm tired. And I've been drinking.
Yeah. So I've seen this sort of thing before because like when I consume a lot of ecological science communication stuff.
Mhm.
And you need at least a population of 50 breeding individuals for repopulation to happen and inbreeding not happen.
And
So-
we're nowhere near that number.
Nowhere near that.
He's thinking about it.
He is. He sure
Of course
is.
he is. I knew it would come to this.
Repopulate.
I knew it would come to this.
I looked around and did a quick inventory.
I hate him.
Hold on, I have to do something.
Killing him.
This is the reason why I looked it up. Because I knew Sigma would go here.
4 women, an old man, and a kid. That meant
I
I
hate
was
him
the
so
only
much.
young fertile male. I hate him.
I hate him so much.
Repopulation, huh? That didn't sound so bad. If that was the case,
Oh my
maybe there wasn't any reason to escape. I hate him. If the newspaper and the journal were right, then the world outside was crawling with a deadly virus. Why would we go expose ourselves to that? This would be the safest, happiest place on Earth.
Dumbass.
いずれにせよもうゲームは終わってしまったんじゃ。考えても仕方がなかろう。
I love just sitting here knowing things
そんなこと
that
は
just make the things that he says so much more ironic.
ゲームは終わっても
Yeah, he's stupid as
まだまだ
fuck.
わからないことだらけではない。むしろますます謎は深まるばかりだ。
じゃがそれを考えて何になる。答えが出たら9の扉が開くのか。もう終わりなんじゃよ、何もかも。理由はどうあれ、わしらはここに閉じ込められたまま一生を終えることになる。わしら8人は永遠にこの施設から出ることはできんのじゃ。
8?
亡くなったあの老婆も含めてということですね。
そうじゃ。
Of course he'd include her.
ねえ、
That's his
course.
思ったんだけど
girlfriend.
さ、あの老婆がゼロボスって可能性はないの？
I love
Yeah.
everybody looking surprised and Tenmyoji just like,
He's just like,
Yeah, he's just like,
wow, my kid has an active imagination.
We never even considered that.
でも私たちをさらってきた犯人が誰かに殺されるってどういうことよ。殺されたんじゃないのかもよ。
つまり自ら命を絶ったということか。ラジカル6に感染して。
But we didn't find a knife or any kind of weapon in the AB room with her.
運び込まれたんじゃない？どこか別の場所で自殺してから。
What? That's ridiculous.
もう一度老婆の体を調べてみよう。もしかしたら何か手がかりになるようなものを持ってるかもしれないし。
Sure. Okay.
We looked down at the body of the old woman. Fi was the first to move. Quietly and methodically, she began to examine the woman and her clothes. I just stood there. Even if she was dead, no, especially because she was dead, I just didn't feel right touching her. After a few silent minutes, Vi suddenly stopped. She pulled something from one of the old woman's sleeves and held it out toward me. Yep, there it is.
A card?
この施設の ID カードのようだな。写真がプリントされているから彼女のものと考えて間違いなかろう。
Huh. Looks like her name is... Kurashiki. Kurashiki. Ever heard it before?
私はない。お前は？
No. Anything on the back?
Okay. Of
Yeah.
course! Of course!
Yeah.
That's cute.
Akane, you are precious as always.
There's something written here.
Preciously insane.
It says Jumpy Doll.
頭のところにパスイコールとあるから何かのパスワードかもしれないな。
What the hell does that mean?
ああ
I'm just imagining live Tenmyoji reaction during this.
Yeah!
He's like crashing out in the back.
Yeah! They
Looks
should have
handwritten.
put one of these, like, the expression things for him here. Just have him silently reacting to all
Yeah.
this.
This should be the thumbnail. Live Tenmyoji reaction.
Looks handwritten. She must have put it on here herself so she wouldn't forget it. No, that's definitely not it, Sigma. She would not forget that.
If it's Akane, she wanted someone to find this.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
We were still looking the card over when I heard a commotion from the other part of the room.
アリスどうしたの？アリスさん。アリスさん。
Also, why isn't Clover also freaking out? Because she knows
Yeah.
who Akane
Well, she-
is.
Did
She
she
was
know
too
her
busy.
last name? Like her full
Yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Because they were in the first game together, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
I'm
they
sure-
only really use code names. And
お前
just
So
because they
no, no,
share a
no.
last
Itai
name,
nani o
she's
suru
not
tsumori
gonna
ja?
like immediately jump to conclusions that it's Akane, right?
but Snake
Because she's-
knows her, knows them personally.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Clover doesn't know that it's doesn't know that Junpei is Tenmyoji, so she has no
Not
reason
this
to
timeline.
believe
Yeah.
the old woman could be Akane.
I guess.
Vi and I turned around and gasped.
行こう
We ran to
Uh-oh.
the other end of the room and skidded around the partition. Oh no.
Not this again.
And we used up our one vial.
Yep.
There stood Alice, her hand wrapped tightly around the scalpel. She didn't seem stable. Her eyes were flat and hollow. Her face was an emotionless mask. She was not well. Some of this, at least, is definitely the same wording as before, but, like, it's been a
Yeah.
while, so I'll just read it. The look on her face was all too familiar. Quark. She looked just like Quark had before he went insane, but that meant...
さよなら
Grab her! Her hand moved, lifting the scalpel up high in the air, then driving it down toward her heart.
Oh, we were not in time.
Oops. Oops.
That's one hell of an ending.
Uh-huh.
What ending is that?
The Quark
Huh?
ending.
That's the Quark.
Yep.
Why is that the Quark ending?
Because we
Because
saved
she
him.
Saved Quark's life.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Because we saved him and not Alice, because we didn't know. So, let's
We're
see if
only
we can
missing-
get Luna ending, maybe.
We're only
Which
missing
is,
Luna and Phi.
Phi is
Yeah,
probably the one on the right.
Yeah.
So the one on the
And
left is Luna.
Yeah. The one on the
Okay.
very left is the lunar
So do we want to go back into the...
ending. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we should have what we need, right?
I believe so.
We have the password,
Okay.
and we have the ID. Milkivali.
MILKEVALI. Oh.
No,
Oh. No.
wrong. The ID
No?
is Kurashiki.
Oh. That. Oh,
Oh.
that
What
makes
the hell
more
is Milk-a-Volley?
sense.
So it's Jumpy Doll.
Yeah.
Yes, this password is Jumpy Doll. The other thing that we got was for the second gate, remember?
What?
No, it's gotta be Milk-a-Volley.
No.
Wally. Well,
Oh, wait.
It just failed, so.
yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Well, this one also
No?
failed.
What the fuck?
You're right, there was a thingy that that Zero Senior gave us.
Okay, see, I thought
I-
that had to be related.
You're right, he gave us an ID code.
Yes.
Okay.
What was it?
GTF
Could you start over? I didn't hear you.
GTF DML
Oh.
016. This
And then
is
Jumpy Doll?
Milk-a-Volley.
Oh, this is Milk-a-Volley?
This is Milk-a-Volley.
Annoying. All I keep seeing is ravioli.
Ravioli,
Yeah.
ravioli, give me the milky volley.
Why did I just see Captain Kidd?
Yeah, I also saw that and I was like, huh?
What?
This isn't Fate.
Bye.
Wait, Captain Kidd isn't in Fate.
No.
Yeah, but he should be.
This isn't
No, but he
Persona
is in
5.
Persona. Which I need to get you into Persona.
Come over here.
どうしたん
I
だ
think I was mistaking him with Billy the Kid, who is in Fate.
Probably.
I got in.
は
The sound she made.
I know. I don't know. I just
Something. I'm like looking at the text in the background.
public and raise awareness of
canon.
This shipwreck.
This is a side tangent, but Billy the Kid was in the America singularity.
Yes, he was.
Okay, but
Captain Kidd was
Captain Kidd and
something.
I know they're two different people.
They
I
both
just
have
got
Kidd in their
confused.
name.
Exactly.
yeah, but it's spelled differently.
Shush. Leave me be.
Captain Kidd was a pirate.
Shush.
There's a sea shanty. Captain Kidd,
I'm gonna destroy you.
and it's stuck in my head.
I'm gonna
Versus
destroy
my
you.
great big speed. You're not gonna do that because you love me.
We destroy the things we love.
なんとなくってなんだ
I'm okay. I almost choked on a popcorn.
I just knew it means I just knew it. You gave me the same line when I asked you how you knew my name.
どうしていきなりそんな話が出てくるんだ関係ないだろ
You sure? It might.
何を言ってるんだお前
Look, just forget about that. Come take a look at this.
そうかわかったよそれじゃあ早速調べてみようなんて簡単に言えるわけないだろこのバカタレがどういうことなのか説明しろなんでお前がユーザー ID とパスワードを知ってるんだよ
Are you even listening to me?
We continued to yell at one another for several more minutes.
Boner brothers out here.
But no matter what Fi asked me, I could never come up with an answer that satisfied her. Eventually, she seemed to give up.
わかったよ。言っていることはさっぱりわからんけどな。しかし少なくとも、お前が嘘をついていないらしいということだけはわかった。
Damn right I'm not.
AB ゲームの締め切り時間も迫ってるしな。仕方がない。調べてみよう、こいつを。とはいえ、どこから手をつければいいんだ。見たところ、膨大なデータが格納されているようだし。そうだ、シグマ。お前が入力した ID を教えてくれないか。その ID をキーワードにして検索をかけてみよう。もしかしたら何か引っかかるかもしれん。
I gave her what she'd asked for. GTFDML016. Her search returned several files, and after examining them for a moment, Fi opened one.
Golem unit details. Are these product specifications for a golem?
ああ、そうみたいだな。
So was GTFDML016 a golem's ID?
私に聞くな。お前の方がよく知ってるはずじゃないか。まあいい。とにかく中身を見れば、すべてはっきりするだろう。さあ、来たぞ。
There she is. My beloved.
See, so I knew someone was a robot when we started this game. I knew it. And as we were playing it, I thought for sure it was going to be Luna. And then the fucking thing with the white blood happened. And so my brain shifted gears. And then it got revealed that it was just his arms. And then I went right back to thinking it was going to be her.
Yeah. Yeah, I knew from the start that Luna was a robot.
I did not.
Luna.
だな。
Why is there a picture of Luna in this file?
下にキャプションがついている。ABT 外装後のアピアランスだと。
ABT. ABT.
ABT 中特殊な人工生態組織があってな。それを骨格の上に外装したもんがわしらゴーレムの本来あるべき姿やね。
Whenever I hear this guy talk, I just think of
ABT
Majima.
を外装したゴーレムが人間の見た目とほぼ変わらんもんになる。皮膚の質感、毛穴、わずかな
The
体
heck an
毛
accent.
やニキビの跡まで再現されとるから。おそらく近づいてみても
Squarehead
区別
guy
することはできんや
on
ろ。
this Komeji.
ちゅうか実際に
Oh, yeah.
なるほどな。
Yeah, but I've only played one game with him in it, so he's less stuck in my head.
労働電子機械ゴーレムだったってわけだ。 TM016 というのは彼女のプロダクト ID で。
That must have been what Golem was trying to tell us when he was stopped. But why? Why would Luna be in the game?
彼女はロボットだ。いくら自律制御型とはいえ、独断で行動していたとは思えん。
So you're saying she was sent here by Zero Senior?
ああ。見ろ。画面の右下。現在のステータスが表示されている。
Currently operational. Executing special mission. You think her special mission is to participate in the game?
多分な。
So why did Zero Senior want a robot as a participant? You think maybe it was to supervise the rest of us? Maybe if something unexpected happened, she was supposed to correct it or something.
あるいはテストのためかもしれん。
A what?
他の8人がルナの正体を見抜けなかったら、ルナは一級品のゴーレムとして合格とかな。もしもそうだとすると、これまでにゲームをさせてきた理由もわからないでもない。室内のパズルを解かせたり、駆け引きが必要な AB ゲームをやらせたり。
Voight Kampf? This.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Voight Comp test. It's from Blade Runner. Well, Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which was adapted into Blade Runner.
それらの一つ一つが、ルナの人間らしさを見極めるための判断材料になっていたのかも。
So it's kind of like the Chinese room.
そうだな。
Sorry,
Yeah.
the new episode for the Amazing Digital Circus just came out, and it's all about the Chinese room.
ル
Chinese
ナは
room
部屋
is
の
how
中に閉じ
AI
込められた
works.
一人の少女。我々を含めた他の8人は、その判定員のような存在だったとも考えられる。
Yeah, like as soon as the new Amazing Digital Circus came out, Hanzi pinged all of us, like, guys, they mentioned the Chinese room!
Listen, I was like, oh, I know this from VLR.
Yeah.
Glorbo from our VLR.
Yeah.
いつも言うようだが、あくまでも。
Glorbo from my shows.
Blurbo for my Zero Escapes.
It's just a possibility, right?
重要なのは隣にいる誰かが人間らしいかどうか。ただそれだけやねん。
I do love how they inexplicably decided to localize this guy like a pirate.
Well,
In
he's
the
got a
1800s.
Cockney accent,
Yeah.
actually. Which actually isn't a bad localization for an Osakan accent.
Yeah.
But if you're based in England, specifically, if you're based in the US, I would go more, I don't know, southern, I guess, personally. Or Appalachian.
When did you figure it out?
Honestly, no, the closer American English accent it would for Osaka type language would be like a Boston accent.
That's true. Yeah,
Voiced
that
by
would work.
Germa.
Germa's from Boston?
Yes.
Oh my
I'm just
god.
thinking
That
of
she was a
like,
golem, I mean.
今だよ。今。
sorry, this is a
この
big
データをね。
tangent.
Sorry.
Getting distracted.
It started with the amazing digital circus and ended with Germa. As all things
All
do.
things should be.
You're lying. When I told you about what happened with Golem in the pantry, you said something about how this game might be sort of like the Chinese room.
The way you put emphasis on his name is very funny to me.
Also, I gotta say, honestly, Zero Escape is the best time to be going off on random tangents.
This is true.
Yeah.
True.
Solve my ass tat puzzle.
Oh, all-time favorite post.
Yeah.
あの時はまだ確信が持てなかったんだよ。ただなんとなくそう思っただけで。
Like you just knew it?
そう。なんとなくだ。
Who do you think would win in a puzzle room fight? Akane Kurashiki or Jigsaw from Saw?
Akane.
See,
Akane
the
could
thing
make
is,
Jigsaw
Akane
cry.
doesn't really do the puzzles herself. Like, she's really smart, but she
No, I mean like
seems-
who, in regards to design
Oh,
and putting the other
designing.
person
She
in
didn't
the-
design her own
Yeah,
either.
like, designing- Yeah, but she has enough material that she could make her own. Let's be real. She is smart enough.
なあ、それよりももっと大事なことに気づかないか？ルナのステータス、もう一度よく見てくれ。
Yeah, it says the same thing it did a minute ago. Currently operational. Executing special mission. Whoa! Wait, what the hell? Luna's dead!
ロボットが死ぬのか？禁止管薬を投与されて？
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り10分です。
Luna, wake up! You fucked up big time.
プレイヤーは速やかに投票を済ませてください。所定の時刻までに投票を行わなかった場合、未投票者の選択は協力に設定されます。
Of course! Luna's the one who opened the AB gate.
あるいはそれだけではないのかもしれん。彼女がやったことは。
What do you mean?
ルナのプロダクト ID。その末尾3桁の数字は何だった？
Oh, well, 016.
016といえば。
No. No, I don't believe it. Are you saying it was Luna who handcuffed Clover and Tenmyoji?
とにかく彼女の体を確認しに行こう。
Clover wouldn't know her number.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
she
向
would.
かうべき場所はもちろん。
To the crew quarters, of course I remember.
And she's not there.
We were right.
ああ、
Why? Why would Luna?
私はシグマさんを信じてるんです。
アンビデックスゲーム投票の締め切りまで残り5分です。
We gotta vote.
行くぞシグマ。ゲームはまだ続いている。我々が投票を行わなければ例のペナルティだ。
Right. Off we go then.
AB ルームへは所定のメンバーにて入室してください。
Oh yeah. Forgot about this thing. We haven't done this in a little while. Yeah, with her bracelet, there's 3 in this room.
I stepped outside and set Luna's bracelet down, then headed back into the AB room.
投票の締め切りまで残り2分です。
Alright, I'll go ahead and hit the start button. You ready?
ああ、始めてくれ。
Okay, you know what we gotta do, right?
Kill Luna.
シグマ。
Huh?
There she is.
Luna?
That's mildly horrifying.
Standing there.
Menacingly.
Wait. What the hell is going on? Why is Luna here?
もしかしたらゲームに参加するつもりなのかもしれん。
You mean she's gonna take the bracelet and go into one of the other rooms?
あ
How's she gonna vote?
あ、裏切りだよ。間違いなく。そうじゃなければわざわざこんなところにやってきたりはしない。未投票のまま締め切り時間を迎えれば自動的に協力に設定されるからだ。
She's got 7 BP, right?
ああ、そうだ。だがそんなことを聞いてどうする？あいつの BP なんて今は関係ないだろ。
What?
おいおい、何を寝ぼけたこと言ってるんだ。あいつは今バングルをはめていないんだぞ。というかそもそもそれ以前のこととしてあいつの正体はゴーレムなんだ。外に出ることがあいつの目的じゃない。 BP が9以上になろうがなるまいがあいつにとってはどうでもいいことなんだよ。
Then why is she doing this?
決まってるだろ。私たちの BP が9以上になるのを阻止するためだよ。ルナがこのラウンドを放棄すれば私たちは協力を選ぼうが裏切りを選ぼうがどのみち BP を9以上にすることができる。あいつはそれを阻むために。
投票の締め切りまで残り10秒です。9、8、7、6、5、4。
私はシグマさんを信じてるんです。
2、1。
Oh boy.
Come on.
You know what
Do
we
the
gotta
right
do.
thing. Do the right thing.
We can't betray
That's just the
Luna.
right thing.
We have to believe in Luna.
Yes, correct.
アンビデックスゲーム第3ラウンド終了。結果は倉庫内のディスプレイに表示されます。
Five's gonna yell at
お
me.
疲れ様でし
Yes.
た。
Worth it.
アンビデックスゲートを開放します。
おいシグマ、正気か？
Maybe.
一体どうして協力なんか？
Wait. We can talk about that later. Right now... She's gone. Where'd she go?
妙だな。私たちはゲートが開放されてからすぐに部屋を出てきた。ルナが逃げる時間などなかったはずだが。
Then...
There it was.
I thought so. She didn't pick it up. Without the bracelet, she couldn't have voted.
棄権したっていうのか？
アンビデックスゲーム第3ラウンドの結果を発表します。一同画面にご注目ください。
Right, the results.
あ、見てみよ
I mean, she could have picked it up and put it back down.
Yeah, but she still couldn't have voted.
Yeah.
Because there was no way she would have gotten away in time.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so sad. Skull, 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 skull.
Oops, everybody's dead except us three, but we can leave.
結果は以上のように確定しました。各自 バングルの数字をご確認ください。
Since Luna didn't vote, she got set to ally automatically. And the other 6 got penalized.
Yep.
Whatever. Then again, 5 of them are already dead. We don't know where Quark is, but his bracelet's already off.
ああ、そうだな。ペナルティの意味はないことになる。ルナがどういうつもりで我々の前に姿を現したのかはわからない。だがいずれにせよ、彼女のおかげで今こうして我々の BP を目標地へと到達するに至ったわけだ。さてと、どうするシグマ。Q の扉から脱出するか。
What? You're kidding, right? Weren't you the one who kept going on about how Quark's still alive? You can't just run off and leave him here.
できるわけがないか。
Yeah.
安心したよ。実はその言葉が聞きたかったんだ。さあ、行こう。クオークを探しに。
And Luna too, right?
ルナか。
That scared me. I had like heart palpitations just now because the noise of the doors closing scared the crap out of me.
I'm sorry.
第4ラウンドも前回と同じく星の回になります。ゲートは星のマークが記されたカードキーにより開錠されます。
Phi and I checked our bracelets out of sheer reflex. I was a magenta pair, just like before, but Phi had changed to a red solo. It didn't really matter, though. Both of our bracelets showed the number 9. All we had to do was open the number 9 door, and we'd never have to play another AB game again.
とにかく、今はクオークを見つけ出す方が先だ。行くぞ、シグマ。
I mean, my guess would be that Quark is in the place with the cryopods, and somehow they got the cryopod working.
Like, I think that's been opened, hasn't it?
I don't know.
I have no idea where we would have looked.
This timeline.
Yeah, because they mentioned like if we could get the cryopods working and get our heart rates down to 0, they'd just pop off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they only locked down the cryo thingy after we had said something.
Yeah.
About it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She spun around and headed for the cyan door. I followed on her heels.
I followed her on my heelys.
Did you know they made heelys for American Girl dolls?
I'm not surprised somehow. Girl, where are your nostrils?
God. It's not like there were many people in this huge place to begin with, but it just feels so empty now.
I would hate walking around with just one other person when I know there's a robot roaming around that we don't know the intentions of. Even if it is Luna, I would still find it extremely creepy and hate it.
Yeah.
Especially since I have a fear of mannequins. Ugh.
なあ、シグマ。
sorry.
聞きたいことがある。
What is it?
ここには3枚の扉があるわけだが、お前、アリス、ルナの3人はこのうち右側の扉を開いてゴーレムルームに入ったんだよな。
Yeah. According to the map, that's the door on the bottom. There's a lever on that thing in the middle, right? We pulled it, but it only opened one of the doors. What about it?
見てくれ。真ん中の扉の脇にある電子ロックの装置。
Open?
ああ。
Mm-hmm.
Then who the hell opened it and how?
思い当たるのは一人しかいない。
Luna.
とにかく中に入ってみよう。
Okay.
So fucking ominous.
What the heck are these things?
治療用のポット。
Yeah, see, they didn't know about this.
Yeah.
What mint pods?
Even as I spoke, part of me knew what they were. I didn't know how or why, but I felt a strong sense of deja vu when I looked at them and suddenly realized I knew exactly how to operate the pods. It was a strange, unsettling feeling, as if somewhere deep inside was a version of myself that I didn't actually know.
一つだけ。ポットの内部に明かりが灯ってるな。
Well, you are a strange and unsettling man, Sigma.
Yeah.
The one on the left, is it being used?
ガラスが曇ってて、中はよく見えないが。
Let's crack it open then.
あ、
Like an egg. Eggy.
Little
Eggy.
kitty inside.
I summon Quark. Yay!
Yeah.
Park.
Is he dead? We don't know.
We know he's not.
No point in putting
I
him
am
in a
very
pod.
proud of
He
myself
isn't
that I was correct.
alive. I mean,
Oh, gee, Christ almighty, my hand started hurting.
Oh no. Our feet pounded across the floor of the warehouse.
uh,
いよいよだな。
Oh, he's smiling.
Quark's body bounced in my arms as I ran.
bouncing baby boy.
His pulse and breathing were normal. He was limp and unconscious, but he was alive. The pod's display had given us a little information on his condition. As far as we could tell, he'd been given an anesthetic which had put him to sleep.
心の準備はいいか。おい、どうしたんだよシグマ。ここは二つ返事で。ああ、大丈夫だ。だろ。
Is it really okay for us to just leave?
何を言い出すんだ突然。ここに留まってどうするつもりだ。ルナに殺されるかもしれないんだぞ。
What?
ドーバー、アリス、四つ葉、テミオジ、それからディオとケイ。この6人を殺したのはルナである可能性が高い。
But why?
どうしても何もないだろう。四つ葉の大腿部に残されていた血文字。なんて書いてあったか忘れたのか。
016.
それは何と同じ数字
Oh
だ。
my god.
You can't fool me, Uchikoshi!
We know you're friends with Kodaka.
The last 3 digits of Luna's product ID.
じゃあ、老婆の死体が発見されたのは
In the AB room that Luna came out of.
ところでお前の話によると、ゴーレムの頭脳はこの施設のメインコンピューターの中にあるそうじゃないか。だとしたらあのクレーンを遠隔操作で動かすことだって可能だろう。いつでもどんな時でもルナが望んだタイミングで。
Somebody forgot the 3 laws of robotics.
That means any alibi she might have for not being able to move the crane is worthless.
そうだ。ルナはおそらく AB ルームを移動した。そしてそのことに真っ先に気づいたのがアリスだった。このこと
But
か
why
ら
would she go to all that
少な
trouble
くともル
just
ナに
to
は
leave the
アリス
body
を殺すための動機があったこ
in
と
the
が伺える。
most possible, like the most suspicious way to
Conspicuous.
implicate herself?
Yeah.
To keep her quiet.
ディオとケイの殺害だってルナならば可能だ。二人が所持していた星のカードキー、これをルナが奪ったことは明らかであり、このことはルナの犯行を裏付ける一つの状況証拠であるとも言える。
Excuse me.
さあ、これでもう分かっただろう。確かにいずれの場合も明確な根拠があるわけではない。だが残された3人の中で私を含めれば4人になるが、とにかくその中で6人を殺した可能性が最も高いのはルナであると言わざるを得ないんだよ。それにもう一度よく考えてみてほしい。
I did think this through,
そ
and
もそも
I think
ゴーレ
Luna's
ムなん
nice.
だぞ。
Yeah.
And I
彼女は
think
この
Dio's
得体の
not.
知れぬして
Yeah.
Yes.
労働電子機械であり、お前の話が確かならゼロウサギにとって
Don't know what happened with Clover and Tenmyoji, but I trust Luna with my life.
だったら今何をなすべきかは自明のことだろう。ルナを置いてこの施設から逃げるんだ、すぐに。
ロボット工学三原則って聞いたことないですか？
A robot may not injure a human being
Fucking told
or,
you, bitch.
through inaction, allow a human being to come to harm.
三原則のないロボットなんてただの鉄の塊に過ぎません。
Okay. You're right. Let's get out of here.
ヒヤヒヤさせるなよ、タク。よし、それじゃあ開くぞ。
You don't have to ask me. Isn't that what you always say?
そうだな、長いは無用だ。行こう。
Is he just gonna give her pork and make her leave? Sigma, why are you doing this? Why not just explain the 3 rules of robotics to her?
With a heavy, labored groan, the number 9 door began to open. As soon as the gap was wide enough to admit her body, Phi slipped through it. I followed her through, Quark still cradled in my arms. Inside was a massive lift platform, like the kind used to move industrial cargo. Phi turned to face me, and I shoved Quark into her arms.
I knew it!
Before she could respond, I spun around and ran.
I hate this man.
We can't just leave Luna!
Why doesn't anyone know how to talk to each other?
扉が開放されました。9の扉閉鎖まで残り9秒です。
おいシグマ、一体何を考えてる？早くこっちへ来るんだ。
Sorry, Phi. There's something I have to do. Take care of Quark.
まさかルナのところへ。バカなマナーやめろ。考え直すんだシグマ。シグマ。